Neon Episode 6 starts with the trio listening to Carrillo at their apartment. Ness and Felix are so jazzed that Santi wrote a song about their friendship. The landlady asks them to turn the music down, and Santi invites her to dance with them. Later, Santi and the team meet with Oscar at BPM. Oscar is still pleased with Felix, and after hearing Santi's new song, he wants to sign him. However, Ness says they need time to think and talk to Gina. Oscar is okay and brings up Isa. He mentions that she wants to have dinner with Santi, and is excited to meet him. According to Oscar, there is a possibility that Isa wants to date Santi. The trio are excited, and on their way out, they run into Mia, who is cleaning up her desk. She apologizes, but Ness and Santi don't forgive her. After getting home, Ness gets a message from Gina. In the message, Gina expresses her anger over the gang meeting with BPM. Ness decides to ignore her since she is scared. In the meantime, Santi meets with Isa, and her demeanor is off. It turns out she wants a PR relationship and even called the paparazzi to capture the couple's moments. Santi is surprised, but Isa explains she is supposed to be embracing her Latina heritage. She is considering getting into reggaeton, and Santi fits her new image. In turn, by being in this fake relationship, she will help Santi meet the big names in the industry. Santi gets back to his team, and they are excited. Felix is especially ecstatic since Oscar recommended him to direct Isa's upcoming documentary. Isa invites them to her private rainforest studio in the middle of an exotic jungle to record a new song. Santi plays her a few beats while they are on the private jet. She asks Santi to cater for half the cost of the private jet. Santi is cool since they have Gina's money, and he figures the song will be a hit and a great investment. While on the jet, Isa loses it when Ness eats some salmon that was on the plane. The recording doesn't start off well. Isa is having trouble with the words. Ness questions if Isa is having difficulty connecting to her Latina heritage and reggaeton. As they argue, Ness gets a message from Gina asking why Santi is working with Isa. Later, the trio get a massage and discuss their priorities. Santi promises he will remain true to their goal. After the massage, Felix calls Mia and shares the good news about directing Isa's documentary. She is happy for him and wishes him well. On the other hand, Santi tries to get to know Isa well. He starts by sharing more about himself. He plays his new unreleased song, Carrillo, for Isa. She likes the song and suggests they sing it as a duet. In the meantime, Gina flies to the jungle to find Ness. Gina is displeased that the media is referring to Santi as Isa's new boy toy. She believes Santi is too talented to be a mere boy toy. Gina insists she is not up for entertaining such gimmicks and advises Ness to start thinking about herself. Ness says she doesn't need new clients and can help Santi return to the original plan. Gina says she can no longer invest in Santi, and the trio officially owes her $400,000. Santi records the duet with Isa, Ness, and Felix, who are unhappy about it. They leave Santi in the private jungle and head back to Miami. Sant remains behind to continue working on the song. The episode review. Damn, Santi didn't hesitate to accept Isa's outrageous idea to switch the song to a duet. The song is about him and his friends. I get why Ness and Felix are in their feelings about this. Isa is giving diva vibes, and Santi needs to open his eyes. Isa is all about herself. She will sell him to the wolves if he is not careful. It will be interesting to see how the trio will pay Gina back. What will they do now? Let us dive into the next chapter to see how everything goes down.